Welcome. I guess you have the ambition of getting into business. I can help. John Fitzgerald's my name. I am the Business Buyers Advocate. I help people like you buy, build and scale businesses. Looking to buy in a business is a worthwhile journey. It's well and truly accepted that one of the most successful ways of building wealth is by owning a successful business. And you know, it's not hard. It takes effort and you have to know what you're doing, but it's not that difficult. I want you to stay with me because I'm going to show you how to achieve that quickly, with great clarity and certainty that you'll get the right business, and with a lot less money than you believe possible. Where are you now? Frustrated that your career is not going the way you want it to? Peeved that your efforts are actually benefiting other people, not necessarily yourself? And you've got that knot in your stomach that you can see opportunity just passing you by. You want to know how to catch up with it. And effectively, you know you can do a lot better than what you're doing. Well, that's what I want to do. I want to show you how to seek out opportunities and grab them with both hands. I want to set you up in a position where you can benefit from all the knowledge, skill and experience that you have and the efforts you're prepared to put in. I want to put you in more control of the direction of your life. And at the end of the day, I want you to build a future that you desire. Buying businesses provide an amazing opportunity, particularly at this point in time. I say this because there is going to be one of the greatest transfers of wealth that's ever occurred in Australia over the next 10 to 15 years, due to the baby boomer age wave. That is the number of baby boomers that are going to retire. Do you know that 65% of small to medium sized businesses are owned by baby boomers? Time's not on their side. But there are a number of other dynamics coming into play as well. Because of the amount of businesses that are going to come onto the market, the owners of these businesses will not have as much control over the price that they will achieve from the sale of that business. They have to look at other ways of achieving transfer of ownership, and particularly from the point of view of getting as much out of that business as they can. I mean, if they're a baby boomer, they're going to retire. They will need funds from the time they retire till the obvious end point. Now, they've got to look at things a little bit differently, and hence the playing field's changed a fair bit. This provides a marvellous opportunity to get into business, because people that own these businesses have to look at different ways that will allow someone that wants to come into the business to step up, and for themselves to step back. And there are many ways you can do it, and that's one of the prime things that I want to do with Be the Boss. Educate you to the ways you can do that, and put you in the driver's seat of how you can approach these business owners. But not just that. I want to make sure that you know how to find businesses that are a perfect fit for you, that will provide you the future you want and be something you can be proud of and benefit from. A business is a combination of a number of things. The financial outcomes, the financial results, are the results of that combination. Focusing on the finances tells you what has happened. Looking at the business from the perspective of the amount of risk it contains, the opportunities it provides, and the culture within that business will give you a step up to see what that business is like. And in buying a business, it's opportunity that that business provides which will give you the greatest potential for success. Being able to assess these aspects is what will allow you to find a business that will benefit you. And once you find that business, then have the knowledge to know what options you can provide that business owner so that they can step back and allow you to step up. So how will Be the Boss do this? I've developed 2 video courses. The first one is a quick start course. If you really want to get into business in a hurry and you have some experience or knowledge, want to get up to speed quickly, the quick start course will provide you basically a checklist and the tactics you can use to purchase a business. If you're new and you want to get a good understanding of the processes involved, it will give you a great overview. The second video course is really significant. It's the Business Buyer's Roadmap. It is a comprehensive overview of all aspects of buying a business. If you want a thorough insight into what you need to do, how you need to go about it, and the processes involved, this is perfect. It will start with you. Delve into your strengths. Now, if you buy a business that is complementary to your strengths, the chances of success skyrocket. I want to show you how to find that business or similar businesses, how to filter them, then vet them and check them to see where they are in the marketplace. Understand the resources you will require to complete the deal, how to get finance and negotiate the purchase, due diligence, also how to set up the deal and pull the trigger. But lastly, and this is significant, I've developed the Business Buyers Collective. The collective is a mastermind and resource group aimed at supporting you through all aspects of buying a business. The collective will give you access to industry experts so that you have the most up-to-date knowledge and information about buying a business that you can possibly get. The experts will come from legal fields, accounting, finance, insurance, and also business processes. The aim of the Business Buyers Collective is not just to get you into the business, but to support you to build and scale that business, and also to set up the exit so that you've got all aspects of being in that business covered. What can you do now? First thing you can do is look at the Quick Start course. The investment is minuscule compared to what the information will provide you. It will ensure you cover off on all the aspects of buying a business, and if you're in the middle of it, you can get there in a hurry. If you want to understand buying a business in more detail, access the Business Buyer's Roadmap. The Business Buyer's Roadmap will protect your hard-earned capital. It will save you thousands because it will give you a leg up on how to buy a business. You really will know what you're doing. And it's often the case that not all that many people that enter into the negotiation of buying a business really are fully conversant with all the aspects they need to understand to get the job done properly. The Business Buyers Collective, that will really enable you to get into a great business, one that will meet all the needs of your future. But the Business Buyers Collective will not be for everyone. If you want to access that, contact me, email me, and we can discuss it. But if you're really in the middle of it, buying a business right now, on this page there's a checklist, a cheat sheet on what to look for a business that has potential. As I've said before, it's a potential that exists within the business which is going to give you the quickest results, the quickest return on your investment. Also, with what you can do with that business in the future. Access that checklist. Now, I really want you to be successful because I know that the information provided on this website will ensure that you are able to build the future that you really desire. So, have a look around. Contact me if you need to. But lastly, I want to wish you all the best because I know that if you're successful in buying the right business for you, you will attain the future that you desire. Thank you.